Oh no. Okay. There we go. Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. See if that goes through. Okay. Can you still hear me even though the mic is off? Right after I said testing 1, 2, 3. Okay.
She heard everything.
Yeah, she heard everything. See, like it's all on right now.
Because it says everything should be disabled besides that one, which it all was disabled besides.
Okay, we're gonna play with this some more.
It does say that this level should be at 0, except that.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. No.
Well, so in that case, you
We
guys
just gotta be quiet.
just have to be silent.
And
And it'll pick up the mic, but it'll pick up everything else too.
then I guess if she needs to talk, we can just mute the keyboard. Like we're trying to figure that out or something.
Well, and then obviously all of them will be shut off. If there are any problems with setup, call Wendy.
Yeah. That's really helpful right now.
Go back to the settings. On that again, because it says you should select Mixcast 4. Well, that's not an option.
That's not an option.
Make sure all global audio devices are disabled except for the first, which that's the first one. So we don't have. What are we saying? Well, should we change this back to?
You can try it. Because now we know that that works at some level.
I assume that. I just wonder if that was picking up everything because it was plugged in the whole deal. Just gotta think about it.
Now it's still. But is that now an option for changing the setting?
Oh.
Mixcast 4. Okay. Testing.
Good evening. Good evening. Nothing's coming out, Rusty. There we go. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome tonight. We planned this warm weather just so you felt really good when you came inside, right? So, welcome tonight on behalf of the Craney Family Farm LLC. Those of you who wonder about the name of Craney, many of you probably recall Steve. I think his first name was actually given Glenn. But Steve was a basketball coach, here in Montgomery, and then you said Washington High School, and then back at Bar Reeve, he was a superintendent later in his career. Farmed this farm for a really long time, took great care of it, personally supervised the reclamation work that was done by the coal company. So I think we're really pleased to be able to offer you tonight 280 acres. You've got some productive farmland, cropland, woods, pond that we're going to offer this evening, and looking forward to a good auction. Sally Musel, Steve's daughter, is here in attendance tonight. Her brother is out of town, but he is watching, obviously, with a lot of interest in the sale tonight via our online platform. If you would like to bid tonight, we do register bidders, and you need a bid number to do that. And if you need one, Marissa can get you one before we get going here in a minute. Also have additional brochures if anybody needs information on the property. We do have a board posted over to my right. The purchase agreement's up there, the agency disclosure form, the breakdown by tract of how the cash rent will be paid to you as the buyer, and some other information if you would be interested in that. I want to introduce the Halderman Real Estate Services staff working with you this evening. On my left is Todd Litton. He's out of our Bloomington office. Charlie McCarty, also out of our Bloomington, are the two area representatives handling this sale. Auctioneer tonight will be Rusty Harmeyer. Joe Halderman, and I'm Howard Halderman. We'll be working with you in the ring. If you got any questions about how to place a bid, combination bid on the combos that are allowed, or individual track bids, just grab one of us in the Halderman shirt, and we'll be glad to help you in executing that. Up front tonight, we've got Riley Prosser, Emma Thomas, and Marissa French, and they'll be keeping track of the scores up on the spreadsheets. We're, as I said, happy to help you in any way that we can. We do have some refreshments back over there behind Joe if you need any of those throughout the evening. This auction will give you, the buyers, the opportunity to purchase all or a portion of 280 acres. This property is in Barr Township, Davies County, Indiana. We encourage you to consider this property's potential and bid your best price accordingly. Terms today are cash, 10% down today. The balance will be due at closing. Your purchase is not subject to financing, so if you need financing, you need that prearranged or the ability to obtain it later. Possession of the land will be at closing, subject to the present farm tenant's rights. Obviously, it's being farmed this year, so it's subject to those rights. No warranties are made as a condition of the real estate. You're buying everything as is this evening. No environmental audit has been made, nor will one be made, and this sale is subject to all recorded easements. There is an easement posted back there for an access to the home that's in the middle of Track 2, if you'd like to take a look at that. The sellers will pay the real estate taxes for 2024, payable in 2025. The buyer will be responsible for all 25 payable 26 taxes and thereafter. Closing should be on or before, but no later than September 26, 2025. The sellers have the choice to extend this date if necessary. There will be no survey unless it's required to provide you clear title and title insurance to the property. If a survey is completed for title purposes, the cost of the survey will be shared 50-50. Sellers will pay half, you'll pay half for your share. If a survey is completed, then we'll adjust the final purchase price to the exact surveyed acres according to the acres that are on the sale brochure. Basically, we'll take the acres on the sale brochure, we'll take your bid price tonight, divide the bid price by those acres, come up with a bid price per acre. That'll go into the purchase agreement this evening.
forget to eat them cookies. Now, I was up till 4 o'clock this morning making them cookies, and if I take a bunch of them home, my wife's going to be mad. So make sure you guys eat them cookies up.
So the
That's going to go 1 and 2 on all. Right now, 5, 6, and 7 is 5, 6, and 7 is 350. Yep, that's what I would do.
so yes, we're going to 6 and 7.
Strong. Taking a leadership class, I want to make sure they get that game. That would be you.
Good to me. That makes it so that our top 5 are all on there. Let's do this. There's 2. It's just not cold water anymore.
Well, all right, guys, we're ready to get back underway. Tell you right now, when you're done, we're going to be, and the farm is going to sell tonight. So if you come to buy a farm, guys, you're in the right place. Right now, Combo D is our high money. So just be bidders, guys. We're not near done until you say you're done. So, sir, give me $1 million on track one. Track one goes to $1 million. Bidder 543. 543. Emma, you got a bid?
Track two.
Track two, 900,000.
Track three.
Bidder number 221 on track two. 221. Okay, tracks 3 and 4 together. 340,000. Bidder 218. Bidder 218.
2 million for 1 and 2, Rusty.
1 and 2, you want to go to 2 million? Tracks 1 and 2 together go to $2 million. Bidder 523. 523. Yes, Joe.
Track four.
Track 4.
150,000.
150,000.
Bidder 547.
Bidder 547. 547. There again, Combo D, our number has grown, but Combo D is still our high money. Joe.
Track four 160.
Track 4, 160. Now 170. Then 160 bid. Give me $170,000 down and $170,000 way. Give me $160 bid. Give me $170 now, $70,000 there. Give me $167. Post to bid. 160,000. Bidder number
527.
527. 527. Emma. Track 2. 920,000. Bidder 221. 221. Howard.
Track six.
Track 6. 220,000. 521. Track 7. 140,000. 533. 533.
C is
Now C's in the lead. What do you got, Emma? Track 2. 925. Bidder 221. Bidder 221. You got a good idea, track 2. Just go on with it. We ain't there yet.
$1 million on track 1, Rusty.
I'll do $1 million on track 1. Track 1 goes to $1 million. Bidder 543. 543. 2,050,000 on 1 and 2 together. Let you think on that a minute. Yes, Emma. 6 and 7. 375,000. Bidder 218.
Rusty.
Yes, Joe.
Track four.
Track 4.
165,000.
165.
547.
Bidder 547. Bidder 547. Combo B. Combo B is now in the lead, guys. Combo B.
Rusty.
Yes, Joe.
Track four.
Track 4.
170,000.
170. Give me 175. Then $170,000 there. You're going to be $175,000 wait. 75 now, 180. $180,000 there. Give me 75 bid. Give me 180, 85. Then $180 bid. Give me 85, 85, 85. Then $185,000 rate. Give me $180. That's the wrong answer, sir. $185,000 there. Give me $180 bid. Give me 85, 85, 85. Touch the bid. 180,000. Bidder number 527. 527 wins that round. Combo B is still our high money. Combo B is still the high money. Anybody else? Anybody else? Once again, guys, when you're done, we're going to be, and the farm will be selling. He really come to eat my cookies, Howard. He heard how good of a baker I am, and he come to check out my cookies.
Everybody's welcome.
Joe.
Track 6.
Track 6. 230,000.
Bidder 522.
522. 522. Emma. Track 5. 380,000. 221. 221. Yes, Todd. Track 7. 150,000. Bidder 533. 533. Okay, yeah. Combo B. Combo B. Still our high money, guys.
Nope, singles.
Nope. Individually. I forgot about that.
Rusty.
Sir.
Track 6.
Track 6. 235,000. Bidder 521. 521. Individual tracks. Individual tracks, guys, are in the lead.
6 and 7. Each go 400,000. That's online.
Online bidder, you're out. 6 and 7, you need to be 400,000. Put them tracks back together. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Track 4.
Yes, sir.
5,000.
Now 190, 185 pound dollar there. Give me one 190 now, 90 pound dollar where you're gonna be 185 big. Give me 190 pound dollar there. You're gonna be 185, 190, 90 now, 90 pound dollar there. You're gonna be 185, 190. Post a bid, 185,000. Bidder number
547.
547 wins that round.
Rusty.
Emma,
6 and 7.
6 and 7 together, 400,000.
218.
Bidder 218.
Rusty.
Todd, track 5, 385,000. Bidder number 552. 552. Combo B. Combo B's are high money, guys. Combo B. Anybody else?
Rusty.
Sir?
Track 4.
Track 4.
1,000.
Now 195. 190, 95. They just give me 200 rounded up. Now 200. Pick to the gate. 200 pound dollar way. You're going to be 195 too. Now 10. Pick 210 pound dollar way. You're going to be 10 down to the 210 pound dollar way. You're going to be 210. Give me 205.
Yeah.
Now 210. Pick 205 pound dollar there. You're going to be 210 pound dollar way. You're going to be 10 down to the 10 pound dollar way. You're going to be 205. Give me 210. Pick 210 pound dollar way. You're going to be 205 bid. Give me 210. Post a bid 205,000. Bidder number
547.
547. 547. Individual tracks, guys. No. Combo B.
B.
Combo B. Combo B's are high money.
They didn't want to do the 2,050,000 on 1 and 2.
Go 2,050,000, sir, on tracks 1 and 2. They're still thinking.
Rusty.
Yes.
Track 6.
Track 6.
245,000.
245,000.
Bidder 522.
522. 522. Emma. Track 5. 390,000. Bidder 221. 221.
Rusty.
Sir?
Track 4.
Track 4. Now 15. There, 215, but then I'm down, now 210 bid. Give me 215, but then I'm $15,000 where you're going to be 210.15. There, 50 down, $15,000 where you're going to be 210, then give me 215. Posted bid, 210,000. Bidder 527. 527 wins that round. Sir, track 7, 160,000. Bidder number 533. 533.
Internet would take 425 on 6 and 7.
6 and 7 together. Internet bidder, we need 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Get you back in the lead. Anybody else? Anybody else? Individual tracks are in the lead, guys. Individual tracks are in the lead.
6 and 7, 425.
Combination 6 and 7 goes to 425,000. Bidder 218, right? 218. That brings combo B back in the lead. Joe,
Track 6,
track 6,
255.
255,000.
Same way,
Bidder 522. 522. Todd, will you go 175,000 on 7?
Rusty,
Sir,
I have 165 on 7.
on 7, 165. Give me $170,000. Bet 165 bid. Give me $170,000. There you're going to be 165 bid. Give me $170,000. There you're going to be 70. Post to bid. 165,000.
They're 547.
547. 547. Combo B is still in the lead, guys. Combo B.
Still take 175 on 7.
6 and 7, you're out by, you got to be 10,000. We need a raise of 10,000 between those two tracks individually, guys.
Rusty, let's go 265 on 6.
6 goes to 265. Bidder 522. That gets our individual tracks. Internet bidder, give me 450 on that 6-7 combination.
You know, Rusty,
Howard,
probably 2,030,000 would get him in on that combo 1 and 2. Just a thought.
2,030,000 will get that combination put back together on 1 and 2. Emma,
6 and 7, 460,000.
track 6 and 7 together, 450,000 to 18. Joe, you're gonna have to go back to work, my friend. Track 7, 170,000. Bidder 533. Bidder 533. Track 7's out, Joe. And we need 15,000 to tie, 20 to get that combination broke back apart. Anybody else? When you're done, we're going to be, guys, and the farm is going to sell tonight. Yes, Joe. Track 7, 180. Todd, give me 185. On track 7, 180 now, 85, 85, 85,000, 185,000, going to be 180, 85. Post to bid, 180,000. 547. 547 is your bidder.
75.
Track 6, go to 275.
Got it.
Track 6 goes to 275, bidder 522. 522. Internet, you need to be 475 on that 6-7 combination. Individual tracks are back in the lead. Anybody else? Internet, we're about done. Talk to me if you've got any other interest. Guys, when you're done, we're going to be, and the farm is going to sell. We don't start a clock. Yes, ma'am. 6 and 7, 460,000. Bidder 218. Bidder 218. Joey left the gate standing wide open for you, buddy. $5,000 raise on both 6 and 7 will get them broke back out. I'm being told yes. No, individually, they're 510. But 218's last bid on 3 and 4 together, Todd, was 340. So, yes, I think the answer to your question is yes, but they're a long way out if they wanted to put them back together. There again, guys, we don't start a clock. You're going to tell me when you're done, and when you're done, we're going to be. And as I've said several times, when you're done, the farm is going to be sold. So if your number is not in combo B, you are not in a winning position.
Rusty,
Yes, sir.
change that. Track 6.
Track 6, 285,000, bidder 522. That brings our individual tracks back in the lead. Back in the lead. Internet, you're out on 6 and 7.
Make it 475.
475 is a nice round number. You'll never forget what you bid. Individual tracks are in the lead. Current bids right now on track 1, 1,100,000 and bidder 543 holds the bid. Track 2, current bid 925, bidder 221 holds that bid. Track 6 and 7 go to 475,000, bidder 218. Joe, I need 15,000 out of your two bidders to get 6 and 7 broke back apart. Combo B is our high money, guys. Sir? Track 7, 190,000, bidder 547. Now that just tied it, Joe. Combo B was at 3.4 first. They hold the bid. They hold the bid.
Trustee,
Sir,
six,
track 6, 290,000, bidder 522. Now our individual tracks are back out. Back in the lead. Individual tracks, back in the lead. Internet, you need to be 500. Give me 500 on that 6-7 combination. Once again, guys, our individual tracks have the high bid. Individual tracks have the high bid. Once again, current bids. Track 1, $1,000,001. Bidder 543 holds the bid. Emma, 6 and 7, 485,000. Bidder 218. 218. Joe, I need 10,000 between your two bidders, some way or another. Combo B. Combo B's back in the lead. Todd, you guys want to get back in the race on 7? Combo B's are high money.
I don't know anything about that.
Who's in charge of purchase?
Who's doing purchasing? You know where they're at?
They should be in the sale line.
In the sale.
I think they should be there.
Joe, how you get along with your work? We got the building rented all night. I promise some of these guys will be home in the morning to melt, but we got all night. So as long as the cookies hold out, we're good. Combo B, guys, Combo B is our high money.
Trustee,
Emma,
track 6,
track 6,
295,
295,
221.
221. 221. Hey, Joe, I got good news for you, buddy. 5,000 will get you in, get 6 and 7 broke back out on track 7. Give me 195,000 on track 7. I'll get 6, 7 split apart. Combo B's are high money, guys. They were at 3, 4, 10 first.
195, 7.
Track 7 goes to 195,000, bidder 547. Internet, it's back to you. Back to you. I need at least a $10,000 raise on track 6 and 7 together. 500,000 is a nice round number if you're looking for some advice.
Did you suggest that before?
I did, but that's okay. You know, most of these folks treat me like my wife does. They don't pay attention.
Trustee,
Yes, ma'am.
6 and 7, 500,000.
500,000. Bidder 218. Joe? Internet, bidder 221. We need an advance on track 6. Joe, we need an advance on track 7. You want to get them, keep them apart. Combo B. Combo B's are high money, guys. Combo B. Joe, if you need some suggestion, 2 1/4 is a nice round number. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there for you.
Rusty, track 6.
Track 6, 300,000.
61.
Bidder 221. Bidder 221. 10,000, Joe, get you back in the lead. Sir. Yes. You did move.
1,105.
Track 1 goes to 1,105,000. Give me 1,125,000. 1,125,000. I got 1,105,000. 1,125,000. Shoot a little buckshot his way. 1,125,000. That 1,000,001 now quarter now half. $1,150,000 there. You're gonna be quarter bid. Give me $1,150,000 there. You're gonna be 150. On the quarter bid. Give me 150. $150,000 there. You're gonna be $150,000 where? You're gonna be 125 bid. Give me $1,150,000 there. You're gonna be 50 now. $50,000 there. You're gonna be 1,125,000. Post to bid. 1,125,000. Bidder 543. 543. Joe? Yes, Todd.
1,130,000.
130. Give me 135. 1,135. I got 1,130. 1,135. 1,130 bid. Give me $1,135,000 where? Give me 35 bid and buy bid. $1,135,000 where? You're gonna be 1,130 bid. Give me 1,135. Now 1,140. 1,135 bid. Give me $1,140,000 there. You're gonna be 140, 40, 40 now, $40,000 where? Give me 1,135 bid. Give me 1,140. $1,140,000 where? You're gonna be 40 down and 1,140 there. You're gonna be $1,140,000 there. You're gonna be 40 now, 40. Post bid 1,135. Bidder 543. 543. Joe, got anything to report? Combo Bs are high money, guys. Combo Bs are high money. Appreciate what you did for us, sir. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Combo Bs are high money. Current bid on 6 and 7 together is 500,000. Internet bidder 218 holds that bid. Track 1, 1,135,000 and bidder 543 holds that bid. Track 2, 925,000. Internet bidder 221 holds that bid. Track 3, current bid's 300,000 and bidder 524 holds that bid. Track 4, current bid's 210,000, bidder 527 holds the bid. And track 5, $390,000 and internet bidder 221 holds that bid. Track 4, 215,000.
529.
Bidder 529. Bidder 529. Bidder 527, you're out on track 4. Combo B, still are high money, guys. Combo B, it's our high money. Current bid on track 4 is 215,000 and bidder 529 holds that bid. There again, guys, we appreciate all the interest, this fantastic turnout. We don't want anybody to go home and join the Wishdom Coulda Shoulda Club because tomorrow morning's going to be too late, guys. When you're done, we're going to be, and the farm is going to be sold tonight.
Any more, Joe?
Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Give you all the time in the world, but I don't want to keep you here any longer than we need to. Anybody else, guys? Now's the time. We're going to the bank. Any other increase on any of the individual tracks or any of the combinations? We all good? Ladies and gentlemen, I've sold the farm. Congratulations. Bidder 218, you purchased tracks 6 and 7 for $500,000. Congratulations, bidder 543, you purchased track 1 for $1,135,000. Track 2 sold for $925,000 to bidder 221. Track 3, sale price $300,000, 524. Track 4, $215,000 to bidder 529. And track 5, $390,000 to 221. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for coming out tonight. We appreciate all the interest. Fantastic crowd. We appreciate all of your bidding activity. Please help yourself to the refreshments. Make sure you take some home with you. Guys, like us on Facebook. Check us out at halderman.com. That's where you're going to find all the latest listings and our auction and sale results. Ladies and gentlemen, drive home safe. We'll see you at the next auction.
I just wanted to hear that.
You just leave it out for now.
I just want to let you know this is
That's what Todd and Sullivan used to do. I don't know. But, I mean, you still can buy it all if you want. It's got the, I didn't know if it was companies that might be drugs sometimes that pay. I don't know why it would. That's why I
Thank you.
I know it's right. Nerve-wracking. You did a good job. Most of the time, it's almost still the farm. But in this case, I think they probably call it crack five. Yeah, and I don't know farm, so that's the reason why the way they decide to do it. And normally you would offer a free flow.
I figured that's the plan.
3, 5, and 7. Not what they chose to do.
Chick-fil-A was discussed.
We are working on those purchase agreements for the successful bidders, so if they want to come up, we'll be ready for them in just a few moments. Thank you.
I just closed this, right? I'm sure I just closed this. That's